in hip hop if we erase Jay Z whole catalog?
Ooh, I think I seen. I did see that. Damn.
Like, what would be the impact?
I think I had. Damn, it's crazy. I had my answer when I read it. Like, I had thought about it. Like, cause I'm like, okay, but
Because it's really
we miss
only a
out on
few.
like 10 years of. Uh, see,
I don't. I get my shit real quick
go
because
ahead.
I thought about my shit a lot. It's only a few artists that will really impact hip hop if you erase them. Like, I'm not sure. Like, maybe you don't get a dame or the money or whatever, but like that, like you start speaking on hip hop influence. Like, okay, maybe the Rihanna aspect of it, but like just him musically, not him as a CEO,
You
just his music.
you taking
I
my
believe
ass. I
we'll
feel like
be okay.
you about to say
You'll be
exactly what I'm thinking.
okay.
Yeah,
You'll be. I feel like you'll be okay because you still got Nas or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Maybe Nas window or or his influence be bigger without Jay Z because I don't feel like Jay Z created nothing
that's what
in
I was
hip
gonna
hop.
say. I was gonna say like what run like he had a run as a rapper, but like what run did he have like as a sound as a where niggas was really like I
Not
want to sound like Jay Z. I want to make Jay
yeah,
Z
yeah,
music like
yeah,
and every
not more so even his run musically, just his impact.
yeah. Yeah, basically what
His
I'm speaking
impact.
to. Yeah, that's what I'm speaking to
Because
basically.
if you let's just think about it, okay, let's go back. If you erase NWA, you don't get West Coast gangster rap. Like you
Facts.
can't erase NWA. You don't get that. Like if you erase Biggie, you don't get fat niggas with the confidence that I could be a fat, smooth nigga. You know what I'm saying? Ugly, slick talking
Yeah,
niggas still succeed with women. You don't get that. You
yeah.
erase Little Kim, you don't get Trinas and all this shit.
And
You
then
don't get a lot of women hip hop without Lil Kim.
for niggas like Jay Z and Nas and shit like that, without Big Daddy Kane, you don't get them niggas. You feel me? You don't get them guys. You don't get because that's who they was trying to emulate. Big Daddy Kane. That was their top rapper. So
So it's like
nah, like
you
you
could
said,
have
them niggas ain't.
hip hop would have still been all right without Jay Z. And it's hard now when you say that. And we had this conversation, and then okay, if you can erase that nigga out of hip hop and still have hip hop, is it respectable to still admit that he's the goat of hip hop?
Mm,
Because
like I said,
I feel like he's the goat.
I feel like he one of them. Like I said, I still got a cool little argument for Snoop, but yeah,
Then so it's like
like I
if
really got a
you erase
cool
that
argument for
nigga,
Snoop when you speak of influence and impact or whatever. Like,
yeah,
but cause like you say, like you take away Snoop, shit,
I think
you
you'll
damn near don't
still be
get that.
straight though.
You think so?
Yeah, because
Cause I don't think you
oh
get that Dr. Dre movement after you don't get that aftermath that doggy style. You don't get none of that. That shit
I mean
changed. That shit changed a lot of shit.
bro, like
That doggy style was like Get Rich or Die Trying.
I don't know, bro, because Dr. Dre was Dr. Dre before Snoop even came around. So Dr. Dre would have just he did that shit again with Eminem. He did that shit again with 50 Cent. You know what I'm saying? So like
True, true, true.
I believe in Dr. Dre talent to where he would have created something else. They probably wouldn't be big as Snoop Dogg, but the shit would have been big enough to keep his reign going till he got to the Eminem, till he got to the 50 Cent, then the Kendrick or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know if you remove
Yeah,
Snoop
yeah. I got
out
that
the
one wrong.
equation, do Dre just fall completely out of it? So it's more
Nah,
so like down south. Like I believe if you don't get the Outcast, you don't get the bubbling of the Atlanta rap scene.
yeah, yeah,
Like the Goody Mob, the Dungeon Family, all
yeah.
that. I
You don't
don't
get that.
believe you get that. And then like the Pimp C's
Yeah, but I
and
say you can give a UGK
UGKs
argument
and all that shit.
3 6 Mafia. You can get them, get
Hey
that.
boy, MJG,
Yeah.
you don't get that sound
Yeah.
of the South. Like
Cause
like
I think you still
even
would have
if
got
you
that little John shit. You still would have kind of got that because that was a branch off of the fucking hyphy shit.
yeah, but would you even paid attention to Atlanta without that shit though?
Nah.
To even value what he
Nope.
gave you. You know what I'm saying? So it's like that's a question that I really had or whatever. And then you if you just keep going through it, you comb through the artists and just think about it. Like damn, like I'm not a Gucci Man fan, but I can't erase what he did. You know what I'm saying? Like that trap shit.
Yeah.
That shit started with him, Jeezy, and Ti.
For
Like
real.
as much as you don't fuck with whoever you don't fuck with out of that, if you
Yeah.
remove one of them equations out of it, bro, you don't get it.
Yeah.
Without Ti, it's not marketable.
No. Right.
You know
Yeah.
what I'm
Ain't.
saying? Without Ti, without marketable, without Jeezy, you don't get Gucci.
Yeah. Ludacris, marketable.